too late to move the camera. We can turn the camera while we're testing the audio.
Is that better?
I don't know. Why don't we use your cell phone?
Are we live?
We are. Well, supposedly.
Okay.
Supposedly. Usually you check it to see if we have audio.
Do I check it? Nate usually is in the audio room.
He's
the
busy.
AV room.
He's the AV room.
Yeah. Audio visual, right?
Yes, that is correct. Audio
yeah.
visual.
Audio/visual.
We could probably think of other things it might stand for.
Could be.
Yeah, but anyway. As soon as we
view analytics.
Don't do
No,
that.
we don't need that. Yeah, live.
Live. Testing. 1, 2, 3. I don't know. I line
How
up
do
with
we
my
do this?
name. Do you have to go left or right to get under your name there?
Yes.
No,
Over here.
Over there. Get away from me, kid. You bother me.
It's way too far away.
Shall I bring it closer?
Sure.
Are the microphones even working?
Sure.
It was.
I don't even know. It's been so long that I don't even know how to do this.
That's not the one. Maybe I should try.
Maybe you should try, yeah.
We know it's
Since
there.
you're not doing anything.
I'm not doing anything except chatting with you.
Not at all.
Ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta-ta.
Look at episode 1. There's episode 1.
There it is. It says live.
Live. Now I got
Look.
it.
Do you hear yourself?
It's been so long that I don't even know how to do it.
It's to hear his words back to him. Shall we start the show?
Yeah, let's start it. Yes.
I forget my buttons here, but I've got some.
Just push
There we
it. Push whatever you
go.
want.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends the world over, thank you for joining us today and welcome to episode number 36 of the absolutely amazing series known as Butcher Shop Television. Today is Wednesday, November 29th, 2023, and we are broadcasting live from smack dab in the middle of Jacob's Meat Market in Appleton, Wisconsin. My name is Eric, and with me, of course, the star of the show, the mayor of Meatville, Mr. Luke Jacobs. Luke, do you mind if I call you Luke?
Aaron, welcome
How are you?
back.
Well,
Welcome back. It's been too long.
It's been far too long, but you did a great job in there. I was watching. You had the Grinch. The Grinch was here.
Yeah, the Grinch
for
was
a
here,
very
yes.
long time.
Yes.
And then-
some would say too long.
You would probably say too
Yes,
long.
yes.
And you had the vice chair of something about the parade.
Parade
the Christmas
committee
parade.
chairman, yes.
And the Christmas parade is now passed. Did you go?
Yes, I did.
Did you like it?
I did like it.
Did you like
yes.
it?
I was in the friendly confines of the second story.
Okay, that's the way
Indoors,
to do it. That
yes.
is the way to do
Once
it.
Once you do that way, you don't
You
do
can't
it the other way. Yeah,
Because
yeah.
it's cold. It's cold.
It is. It can be.
Speaking of cold, did you like the snow we got this past
Oh,
weekend?
thank you for not turning it back on me.
Why would I?
You said cold, and I thought maybe you were.
Everyone
referring to
knows
me.
you're cold.
Yes,
We'll
right.
go to snow now.
Yes.
I thought the snow was pretty. And
It was,
wasn't,
yes.
It wasn't so much that it caused a lot of trouble.
Right. It made the roads kind of icy and.
For half a day.
Yeah, well, some are still icy around the
Are they?
city here. Yes.
Oh. I haven't
Maybe
been
get
out.
the mayor back on. No. Okay.
You could probably do that. You know the mayor.
I do. Yes.
Good. But shall
The
I
mayor
start?
of Appleton, not the mayor of Meatville.
You know,
That would
Jake
be-
is his name.
Yes.
Mayor Jake and Mayor
Yes.
Luke.
Yes.
Yeah, that was a show, wasn't it?
Oh, it was a show. Yes.
Shall I continue?
Yes.
I'm going to tell everybody what we're going to do.
Thank you.
We're going to go over our location. We're going to go over the news. We will talk about the Meat Market Mailer. I've renamed it to the Meat Market
I
Mailer.
like it. I like
We'll
it.
cover the weekly
Catchy.
specials. We'll do special upcoming days, and we'll have a winner of the last contest, plus a new contest for this week that we haven't discussed, but we'll just do it live.
I thought you were going to ask me. I was all ready this time.
Are we going to do another contest, Luke?
Absolutely.
He was ready.
Nailed it.
For those who may not know, please tell us where we are.
We are not in beautiful Paris, France.
We are not.
Unfortunately.
We are not.
We are not on location in Paris, France.
That would have been cool.
That-
That would have been cool.
I think you should have done it.
There are so many meat markets in France.
Really?
Like every 2 blocks there's a small meat market. They're still very popular.
So it probably is like how the U.S. used to be.
Yeah.
When Jacob's Meat Market was started 78 years ago. You know, where there was a meat market and a bakery.
For every neighborhood?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Were there bakeries as well?
Yes. And
what
well,
else?
Paris has
Coffee-
cafes.
Yeah, coffee shops.
Yeah.
Cafes.
2 on every street, between every street.
So
every
Starbucks?
block.
Were they all Starbucks?
There are
or
Starbucks, but most of them are not Starbucks.
Are there chains there other than Starbucks?
If there are, I don't recognize them.
Okay.
Since they're not big enough to be recognizable.
Sure.
Starbucks is
Did you go to a Starbucks there?
I did.
You did? Okay.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, when in Paris.
When in Paris. Do as the Americans
Go.
do. Did
they ask you what part of America are you from?
No.
No? Okay.
Why would they do that?
Because you're in a Starbucks in Paris. You can do that
Parisians
here.
go there too.
The who?
I mean, Parisians. People
Parisians?
from Paris go to Starbucks as well. It's not like they're just surviving off the sales to Americans.
No, okay. The tourists?
Not just the tourists.
All right. So
Anyway.
we are at Jacob's Meat Market.
Not in Paris.
Not in Paris, yes. The one in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin. 5 blocks north of Lawrence University.
In the corner of
Law and Pacific.
Law with an E, apparently.
Law with an E,
I learned
yes.
that in last.
Yes.
I want to say last
Do you
week.
know what street is one street north?
Atlantic.
Atlantic, so you had to go over the Atlantic.
I did.
To get to.
Twice. I had to do it
Twice.
again to come back.
You didn't have to, but you chose to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, anyway,
Let's
I
not
could,
talk about
I could
that,
still be
huh?
there, couldn't I?
Yeah, right.
When I brought the script down, I had a section for news that was blank, but you put
Yes.
something in there, and
Yes.
I can't read your writing. Please tell us.
Well, perfect. That's what I did it for.
Oh.
So we have a live nativity for our church in St. Paul and Combined Locks. We have a live nativity, a drive-through. So it was started back in 2020 during the
Drive-through
pandemic.
nativity?
Yes.
You drive and you see it, or you drive through it?
You
Are you
drive.
part of it?
I am part of it. Yes.
No. If you're driving through it, is it all around you?
So you don't have to be in your horse and buggy
No.
or with your donkey or
That's
anything
good.
like that. So you drive through there with your vehicle. You drive around. You drive in the parking lot, and then you drive, and then all surrounding you,
Isn't
it
it?
seems like the streets of Bethlehem.
When does this start?
This is this Friday and this Saturday, so December 1st and 2nd, from
Are there
6 to 8, I believe it is.
PM?
PM, yes.
Obviously. And
When it
you're a
starts.
part of it?
I am.
Are you the ass?
I am not the ass.
I got
Thank
news
you
for
so
you.
much for.
They may not tell you are.
But I would play the part so well. Is that what you're trying to tell me?
Well, I'm saying whatever part you have, you're still the ass.
Right. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'm actually one of the kings.
One of the
three
wise men?
kings. Yes.
What's your gift?
I think I'll take the myrrh this
The
year.
myrrh?
Yes. You know what myrrh is?
In French,
I'm sure
it's a
you
wall.
know what it is. It's a wall?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's not spelled that way. Myrrh
Oh.
is spice or
Is myrrh a wall?
myrrh. Le mur is the wall, yeah.
Oh.
Anyway,
Oh.
there's
Okay.
frankincense, there's myrrh, and of course, what every baby needs, gold.
Correct.
Not that he has any use for frankincense or myrrh.
Right.
What is myrrh? Is it a spice or just an incense?
I think it's an incense.
Okay.
Just like
the
the frankincense. Yes, correct.
Which smells good.
Does it? Okay.
Do they not burn that in your church?
They do.
Yeah, and that smells
Yes.
good? Or you don't like it?
It smells like incense to me. It smells like church. So
As it
yes,
should, as
at
it
St.
should.
Paul and Combined Locks on Wallace Street, there's typically a line starting, and I mean, towards the end of the night, the line kind of goes away. But there has been a line of probably, I think they do about 100 cars at least per night. So you just stay in your car, tune into the radio station, and then you just drive around, and you can see it's like I say, being in the streets of Bethlehem.
Is there a sign that will tell us what station to tune into?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
That goes for 2 hours on Friday.
Correct.
6 to 8 p.m.
6 to 8 p.m.,
And
yes.
the same on Saturday.
Yes.
And you'll be there for both days?
I will not be the ass. I will be
Both hours on
one
both
of the
days?
wise men, yes.
So you've got a 4-hour gig.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah. Unpaid.
And can we go around several times?
Sure. Yeah. You can throw stuff at me or whatever.
Okay. Are they also selling food or anything?
No.
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 You just drive through and go.
Yep. It's a free will offering. If you want to put some money in there, you can. If not, you can just enjoy the ride. It's a great way for a lot of people to get in the Christmas spirit and remember what Christmas is all about.
I think I'm going to go.
Yeah.
I'm rather fond of
with
Christmas.
a 12-pack of eggs, like a carton of eggs, or
Would
have
I
you got
do
some
that?
expired-
Would I do
Yes,
that?
you would.
No, I
you wouldn't
wouldn't.
even think of doing that.
No, I wouldn't.
You'd just do it.
Yeah. I have a slingshot.
You'd,
Yeah.
I bet you can't use it very well.
Meat market mailer. I
Yes.
guess you'll find out on
Meat
Friday. If you'd like to be among the first to know about these weekly specials that we're going to go over, the weekly lunch menu, and the Monday, Tuesday specials too,
Correct.
consider joining our mailing list. How do they do that, Luke?
Right on our website.
Really?
jacobsmeatmarket.com.
Okay.
On the right-hand side of every single page, we have a little text box that you can put your email address in there, click submit, and you are signed up for
So-
2 emails a week.
I need an email address for this.
You do.
Okay. That's pretty common these days. email addresses?
Some people still do not
Still
have
do
one.
not have email?
Yes.
Oh, I envy
Yes.
them a little bit, don't I?
Yeah.
This email list is growing.
It
I've
is.
seen the numbers. If you're not, you're missing out.
Right.
You include a joke.
Not a good one, not joke.
but-
Yeah, right.
And for Thanksgiving, you had such a nice message in there, a message
Yes.
of gratitude and
Yes.
thanks. And
Oh, for sure.
You're,
For sure. I mean, sometimes you just kind of sit back. Sometimes I don't know if you do or not, but sometimes I just sit back and I'm
Now for the weekly
just,
special. But first, do you have a joke?
Okay. Yes. Where should you never bring your dog?
Bring or take?
Bring
Where should you never? Where?
to a flea market.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I did go to a flea market in Paris.
You did. Did you bring your dog?
No.
Did you take your dog?
Didn't either do that.
No. Okay. You didn't either
Didn't
do that.
either do that. No.
Did you get fleas?
No, not that I know of.
No. Okay. Did you get anything
Why?
at the
What
market?
have, what have you heard?
Well, you're not scratching.
I bought nothing at the flea market this time.
Okay.
Not because I didn't.
Have you in the past?
Yes, of course.
Okay.
It's an
Oh, of
enormous
course.
flea market with. It's not a flea market like the United States. It has things that
More
are
than fleas?
100 and 200 years old. It's a real market where people are selling genuine objects.
Sure.
Swap meets here. People are selling new socks and new T-shirts and things
Right,
like that.
right.
So this is a real old school.
They should maybe call it flealess market.
I will send them a letter.
Yes.
And I'll
Yeah.
say, per your suggestion.
Yeah.
And I'll keep you posted on that.
Attach one of the BSTV segments to it, maybe.
Oh, I'm sure they watch.
Oh.
I made sure they knew about it.
Yeah.
I think I had a joke for you,
You did.
but I forget what it is. Christmas is coming, so it had to have something with Christmas.
Is it different?
No. You didn't like that one the first time. I'm not going to try it again. Who is Santa's favorite pop star?
Pop star.
Pop star.
I'm not sure.
Beyonce.
Who?
Beyonce.
Oh,
Who? Why don't we do the weekly specials?
Beyonce. Okay,
Beyonce.
got it? Did you get it?
I got it.
You got I finally did too.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yeah?
I don't think
Okay.
she sings country.
Okay.
I don't think.
How about Western?
Doubt that too.
Yeah?
Isn't Christmas music your favorite kind of music?
It second.
Or is it your second?
favorite?
Second.
Yeah. Second
That's right.
and
We had
third.
this conversation.
Yes. Not on the air though.
We didn't cover the third though. Second and third.
Yeah.
How's that possible? Can you explain that, or was it just a throwaway line that I should ignore?
It's a little late for that, isn't it?
Yeah, but I can back up the
So
tape.
do you like back to Christmas music here,
Okay.
but we're actually still on it, but do you like more traditional music like the Bing Crosby, or do you like musical like the Trans-Siberian Orchestra, or do you like more like the
I like
Mariah
to make
Carey?
Mariah Carey. Well, that's what the number one selling Christmas song of all time.
Right.
She's made a lot of money, and it's fun every time you hear it,
It
even
is.
though you hear it too often.
Yes.
But I like a mixture.
Mixture.
Yeah,
That wasn't really an option, but
but that's what I'm saying.
oh, okay, okay.
If I had to choose just
Like a
one or the
mixtape?
other, it would have to be more modern.
Modern, okay.
Yeah.
Which
How
is
about
which
you?
one?
I don't know.
Mariah Carey.
Anything after 1980, just like you, modern.
Oh, okay. You're calling me modern. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
Anything
Anything else?
modern? No, but what about you? What are your Christmas song preferences?
Oh, I like them all as
Oh,
well.
you're mixed
yeah.
too. Okay.
Yeah.
Should we do
I
the
can
show?
be in the mood for anything.
Can you?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, everybody knows that, Lou. Everybody.
Back to the show.
Yeah. My first button here says breasts.
Yes, we
Speaking
have fresh, all natural bone-in chicken breasts
But
for
are-
$2.59 a
Are
pound.
are they all natural?
They are all natural.
What do you mean by all natural?
So there's no hormones, injections, no
Okay.
anything like that.
So they just got to live their lives.
Yeah, just circle of life type deal.
Circle of life.
Yeah, right. So these are actually from roasting chickens.
From
instead
roasting,
Of, yes.
okay.
So the
they're
difference
larger?
between yes, they're larger. So I say all natural because you look at these and you're like, oh my gosh, what are they injected with, or what are they pumped with,
Because
or
they're
anything like that?
large.
Because they're large, correct. But they're from a larger breed of chicken, so
Okay.
that's why they are larger than like the frying chicken that we have in the case.
Just out of curiosity, why would a person prefer perhaps a bone-in chicken breast?
A lot
gonna
of people
bake
think
it?
that it's more flavor. They want the skin on as well because they think that it protects it from drying out.
Which is probably true.
Yes, and a lot of people like to chew on the skin once it's
You mean
crispy.
eat it? Or just chew on it?
eat it as well after they chew on it.
I'm moving on.
Yes.
Hey, your name
Would
is on
you?
this button.
Is it?
Brat.
Bacon.
Brat.
Oh, brat.
Oh, is that a brat?
Oh, brat, yes,
I read it wrong,
bacon
sorry.
brat.
The best brats.
Bacon brat, yes.
I like brats and I like bacon. And you put
Yes,
it,
what a combo.
do we have to tell the audience how you did this?
Go for it. I
You-
want to
you-
hear. I want to hear your
You put
explanation.
in
of
the pork
Pork,
brat,
yeah.
and then you pulled it back out, mixed it with bacon. And is this bacon cooked first?
No, it's
So
raw.
it's raw. So you got to
Yep.
cook these.
It's cured actually.
Cured?
So it's not raw. It's cured.
Yeah. So
Which
you
doesn't make it cooked, but it does make
No.
it raw.
But the smoked pork chops, they're cooked.
Correct.
Okay.
Cured, smoked, and cooked.
All that.
Correct.
All that. But you cook these brats.
Yes.
And it's bacon and
Because there's
pork
the raw
brat.
pork in there as well.
Delicious.
Yes.
Which I'm going to need those.
Okay.
Good thing they're on sale.
Correct. $4.69 a pound. Yes.
Okay, you brat. Shall I move on?
Yes, I think so.
Ribs.
Yes, we have boneless country-style pork ribs for $2.99 a pound.
Excellent price.
Yes.
And you sell those all together.
So these are the country style.
Okay.
They're not all together. They're
they're
the country
separated?
style. Correct.
And about
Yes.
how many in a
Boneless.
pound?
They're about a half pound or so a piece.
So you can get 2 for a pound.
Correct.
All right.
Or so.
How do you cook those? Any way you want.
Till they're done.
Till they're done. Slow
I
cooker?
cook them in the slow
The
cooker,
slow
right?
cooker.
Yeah, not the crock pot, the slow cooker.
Is your slow cooker a crock pot by any chance?
It is.
Okay.
Yes.
And you can say that then.
I can.
You do it in the
Correct.
crock pot.
Correct.
You can say anything you like.
Yes. It's my show.
Stew is my next button.
Stu, yes, he's not here.
He's not here.
No.
Ready for the pot.
Oh, geez, look at this.
Trademark.
Look at the camera here.
Yeah, you moved it. Here.
I'm fine. All right.
Moving
Yes,
right
we
along.
have beef stew meat on sale for $8.99 a pound. Ready for the pot.
It is very nice.
Yes.
When I came in, I saw it being made ready for the pot.
Yes.
It is-
prepping for the
and
pot.
I recognize it
Prepping
as
for
soon
the
as
pot.
Pot prepping.
Pot prepping. Yes.
Pot preparation. Okay, moving right
Yes.
along.
Yeah. So that's a great value. So you don't have to cut it up. You don't have to trim it. You don't have to do anything. Just buy it.
Put it in the pot.
Put it in the pot. Yeah.
Because it's ready.
Because it's ready for
For
it.
the pot.
Yes. Yes. Some people brown their stew meat before they put it in their beef
Yeah, I
stew.
probably would.
Some people, like myself, just put it in there raw because you're going to be cooking it all day anyway.
Yeah.
So
Because you
it's
do it
great
in a
that
slow
way
cooker,
as well.
don't you?
I crock pot.
Your crock pot, which is a slow cooker, I think.
It is, yes.
Look at the camera. What happened here?
That's a
Oh,
great
maybe
question.
if I move the laptop.
Yeah, I don't think the computer has anything to do with it. The computer eats.
Stew to bacon.
Yes.
Not just any bacon.
No. What kind?
Canadian bacon. What kind?
More specifically?
French Canadian
Yeah.
bacon.
Is that from Montreal then, you think?
Or Quebec.
Or
It'd have
Quebec?
to be the French Canadian area. This is not from Canada.
It's not. French Canadian.
coming for you.
French Canadian style.
French
bacon.
Canadian
Yes.
style bacon. So it's Canadian bacon
Yes.
that has an accent.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
Like the French, like from Paris, like
Yeah.
the Parisians.
Yeah, when I was there, I had the accent.
You did.
But if they come here, they'll have the accent.
Did you speak French while you were there?
No,
No.
No.
Okay. Okay. Not at all?
no,
Why not?
un petit peu.
Oh, sure. Yeah.
Anyway, is this on sale?
It is.
What's the price?
Yes, $5.49 a pound. In case you can't read.
I don't even bother.
Oh.
Yeah, I know you'll tell me.
Yeah.
Do you sell it
won't
sliced?
listen
How's it
Yeah.
sold?
So it comes whole, and then we slice it for you if you want to do like breakfast sandwiches, or if you want to cube it up for omelets, or if you
I've
want to
never
just
done
eat
that.
it for a sandwich, or just eat it for a snack.
Cool.
Yes, delicious. $5.49 a pound.
$5.49 a pound.
Yes.
Grouper.
Yes.
Grouper.
I was wondering which if you were going to put all those buttons on there or not for the sales.
Why wouldn't I?
What? I don't know.
I
why
thought
you
about
wouldn't.
putting Groupon, like you're going to do a
Groupon.
coupon, but
Yeah,
yes.
we did that once.
Did you?
Yes.
Hey, well, this grouper is apparently frozen
It is.
and wild.
At the peak of freshness.
The peak of freshness.
Yes.
Actually, that's true.
Yes, it is.
That is true.
Yeah, it's
When you
typically
get-
right on the boat.
Right on the boat.
Yeah.
Yep. Same with frozen vegetables. They usually do it as soon as they pick it. It goes and gets frozen. So things are.
I thought you were going to say right on the boat as well.
Yeah, right on the boat.
Yeah.
That's when they're getting the seaweed. Why don't you tell us all about
Yes.
this grouper?
So it's frozen, and it's
Uh-huh.
wild.
And it's wild.
Yes.
Well, it was wild. Now it's frozen.
It's still wild.
Where was
Just
it caught?
because it's dead. Pardon?
Oh, I don't see a price
In
here.
the sea.
In the sea. It was in the
it's caught.
sea. The price is so low it couldn't be advertised. Are you going to
Yes.
tell us, or do they have to come into the
Well,
store?
isn't this an advertisement, kind of?
Okay, so you got to come into the store.
$12.99 a pound. Yes.
$12.99
They
a
didn't.
pound.
They're not paying attention.
And
Anymore.
how is that sold? By the fillet?
Yes. Yes. I think there's 2 fillets per pound.
Okay.
I think. Don't quote
You
me
think?
on that.
Don't quote you?
Yeah.
Well, I
So-
won't quote you.
So I've had this before. I'm not a big seafood person, as you know probably, but I've had this with Grandma's fish breading,
Okay.
just thawed out, and then it's
Is
going
this
to
a
be
brand of fish breading, or
Correct.
is this your grandmother's fish? Okay, so there's a brand
it's
called
Grandma's
Okay.
fish breading. Yes, yes. So just let it thaw out, and then it's going to be obviously wet on the outside. I don't dip it in milk or egg or anything like that. I just wait till it's kind of tacky,
Okay.
and then dip it in the Grandma's fish breading, and then pan fry it.
Pan fry it.
In a little bit of olive oil,
okay.
or you could do vegetable oil if you'd like as well. It's actually really, really good.
Even though you don't much care for seafood, you like this one.
Correct.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. It's more of a mild fish than
Mild fish.
a really
White
strong
fish.
tasting. Right. Correct.
Sounds delicious.
Oh yes.
Now I need some. But I'm going to move on to
I need some, but I'm gonna move on.
Another button with your name on it.
Yes.
Ham.
Ham. Yes. Yes. We have delicious boiled ham as opposed to
Undelicious boiled ham?
inedible.
Inedible.
Yeah.
I have to admit, I don't know what boiled ham is.
No?
I picture ham that has been boiled.
Correct.
So that's what it is.
So it's cut off the bone and then formed into like a loaf pan type thing.
Okay.
And then it's cooked. It's boiled.
Fully
and then
cooked.
it's fully cooked. It's a lunch meat that a lot of people
comes
use.
out in a loaf shape.
Correct.
Okay.
Correct. You want me to go get it?
No.
Okay.
I'm sure everybody else knows what this is.
Right.
I am the one who needs the
Yeah.
education.
Just like how many points is a field goal in football?
a field goal?
Yeah.
Is this the one after the goal?
That's an extra point.
That's an extra point. So a field goal, I'm going to say 3.
Very good guess. Very good guess.
Because you
Yes.
get the extra point if you kick it. If you run it, you get 2.
Right.
All right.
You could actually pass it too.
But somebody runs it. Oh, yeah, they can be caught in the end zone.
End zone. Yes. Yes.
Not to
So
get
this
off subject,
boiled ham. So
but
this boiled ham.
How are your Packers doing?
They're doing pretty well.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just
Just turning the corner.
turn
Yeah.
this boiled ham.
Yes, this boiled ham I like for ham and pickle roll-ups. Have you ever had those for like an appetizer?
No.
No?
No. What?
So you slack out some cream cheese,
Okay.
so it's spreadable, and you put some cream cheese on the ham,
The slice of boiled ham.
a slice of boiled ham. Yep. And then you put a pickle in there, and then you roll it up, and then you stick it with a toothpick. It's delicious.
You don't eat the
One of my
toothpick, though.
favorites. I mean, you can if you want.
If you
a
want.
lot of fiber.
Not recommended.
Right.
And you call that a ham and pickle roll up?
Correct.
I'm gonna
Pretty-
raise my voice here.
Pretty simple concept, right?
Very
But
simple.
and it's
I might
delicious.
even try it.
Right.
I have pickles,
You do.
but
you have
probably,
cream cheese.
You have cream cheese and the boiled ham, so
Yes.
I'm in the right spot.
You are, if you want to do it.
What's
We
with,
have toothpicks too.
What's with this?
If you want to borrow some. They're the
I'll return them.
two-sided
I'll be-
toothpicks.
Two-sided?
Yeah,
No, they're cylindrical.
they're two-sided.
On the left and right side?
Yes. Or the
I'm
right
moving
and
on
left.
to the smiles.
Yes.
My button says smiles. What
Yes.
are you doing here?
No
Well
questions
supplied.
asked. Friendly smiles. Free.
Free 3-pack. They come in a
Three-pack, yeah.
3-pack.
Yeah. Depending on how many people are
I
here.
asked them to wrap up a 3-pack for me this morning. They said
Wrap
you're
up?
Yeah, you're already out apparently. It's while
What-
supplies last.
How would you wrap them up?
I don't know how do you take these? How does
One smile at a time.
One smile at a time.
Yes.
Moving right
You
along.
got a free 2-pack. They just got a free 2-pack.
Who-
You were smiling.
Was I smiling?
Yeah.
Was I smiling?
Sorry. Caught you.
No, I never smile. I'm moving out of this.
Yes.
But it is a very smiley place here.
It is. Yes.
Yeah, you've got a
Speaking
smile.
of which,
Speaking of which,
I don't know if this
I don't
is
know
in
where he's
here.
going.
I
I
don't know
have
if
no
this is in
idea.
here or not, but we are looking for
strap yourself in.
a couple smiling faces.
A couple now.
Yes.
I heard it was one.
Yeah, now it's a
Now
couple.
it's a couple.
I just had to let somebody go.
Oh, goodbye.
Just kidding.
For
kidding.
what?
For the meat department.
Meat department?
Yes, we're looking
Part-time?
for somebody Wednesday through Saturday.
Wednesday, Thursday,
we
Friday,
had somebody
Saturday.
lined up, but they didn't work out.
Okay.
And so we're looking for somebody in the meat department, wait on customers, answer the phone for the meat department.
Do they have to know about meats?
They do not have to know anything
Oh,
about
so
meats.
I'm
We will
qualified.
teach them. Correct. You're very
If
qualified. You're
I'm-
almost overqualified.
If I'm qualified, then anybody's qualified.
Correct. You just have to have a smiling face and be able to see over the meat counter.
And probably speak to customers.
Yes. Anybody, really.
Anybody, really.
Yes. I mean, the holidays are coming up, so we'd like to get you trained by.
Oh,
by
yeah,
the
I
start
saw
of the
this on
holidays.
Facebook, didn't I?
Yeah.
You posted it to Facebook and asked people to share it.
Yes.
And if they share it, they're entered in
Win
another
5
contest.
pounds
5 pounds of bacon. I
free
thought, that's a
bacon.
lot of bacon.
Yeah, it
Do
is
they
a
have to
lot of
take it all at
bacon.
once, or can they?
Well, whatever.
We'll work it out.
We'll work it out. We'll talk about it. Yes.
All right, so the meat market is looking for 2 part-time meat counter persons.
Yes.
Okay.
Wednesday through Saturday.
No experience necessary.
Nope.
Just
we'll train you.
Have a smiling face.
Yes.
All right.
And a good attitude.
And a good attitude.
Right.
Define good attitude. Be
An
pleasant.
attitude
Just
that's
be
good.
pleasant.
Yeah.
Get along with this guy, you're okay.
Well, I don't know if that
It's
makes
difficult.
a good
It's
attitude,
difficult.
but
Shall I go over special days?
Yes,
Because we
yes.
have some. This coming
sorry for
Friday.
interrupting your special days segment. You're used to it.
Yeah. This coming Friday, in addition to being December 1st,
Yes.
is National, you'll like this, Eat a Red Apple Day. Do you like apples?
Oh, I love
I
apples.
love
How did you
apples.
beat me to that?
Yeah.
Do you like apples?
I do.
Yeah?
I do. iPhones, iPads.
Ooh.
And the fruit is pretty good, too.
What about the shuffle?
There we go. The Apple Shuffle?
Yeah. iPad shuffle?
Wow.
What was it
How
called?
old are you?
What was it
It
called?
was a shuffle, I think.
Yeah.
But the little thing.
Was it the iPad shuffle?
No, it was just the... Oh, wow. I don't think it was an iPad.
No.
No, we'll get back to you on that.
Then-
Someone will let us know in the comments.
Yes, please.
Eat a Red Apple Day on
so
Friday.
we can sleep tonight.
Have you got red apples in the store? Or will you by Friday? Okay.
They're half red, half
Oh, well,
brown.
if they got any red on them, they're a red apple. This Monday, December 4th, is Santa's List Day. Very important. It is the day that Santa puts together his naughty and nice list. So between
So
now
there's
and
still
then,
time?
there's still time.
Yes.
It's also the day to start working on your holiday wish list, which I'm sure you have already started.
I don't really get why this is so late because there's Black Friday shopping and there's also.
I didn't make these days. But
didn't?
I could write another letter.
Why
I'm
don't you
writing
just change the date on here?
to what? Last week?
Sure.
Okay, last week you should have made your list.
A little late.
I just report what I find.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
apparently,
those are good days.
whatever I'm going to buy for you, I can't get. If it's on your list, I can't get it for Black Friday because it's too late.
Well,
unless-
plus this is Santa's list day.
That's
So
true. This is the
Santa-
list you have to send to Santa. And
Right.
He
He doesn't
makes
know
his
about
own
Black
stuff.
Friday and Cyber
Probably
Monday.
not. Probably
No.
not. 2 weeks ago, you did BSTV. Last week we skipped because
Correct.
you were packed in here.
Yes.
Very, very packed.
Yes,
in
I
here.
wanted to do it, but at the last minute I just had to cancel it.
Cancel it.
Yeah.
But during the last BSTV, you had a contest with 2 prizes.
Two prizes. Yes. So you did watch.
I did watch. Of course,
All
I
right.
watched.
I like it.
And did a fine job. This was all done
Me
with
or Willie?
both of you, really.
Oh, okay.
Both of you, really. You did it with your phone.
Yes.
Usually, we have all this equipment here. I
Oh,
don't know why
yeah.
we're using all this equipment when your phone worked perfectly well.
Did it?
Once you got the hang of it.
Right.
Once it wasn't
Eventually,
sideways.
yeah, right.
One of the things is
Yeah, if you tap it, they're not going to see it.
a Dutch oven. Is that what you
Dutch
call it?
oven,
Dutch
yeah.
oven, and you're giving away
From the Netherlands.
a roast to go with it.
Chuck roast, yeah.
A chuck roast to
Yes.
go with it. And
Or if you want, we can give you beef stew meat. 'Cause
ready
it's
for the
on
pot.
sale. Ready for the pot.
And a Stanley Manley cup with Jacob's Meat
You
Market
can't
on
say
it.
Stanley.
I just
It's
did.
not Stanley.
It's a Stanley type of Manley
Stanley
cup
type.
that
He
has
calls them the Manley.
that has 3 $25 gift certificates to William's favorite eateries, lunch
Yes.
eateries
Yes.
in the neighborhood. So, pick a winner for the Dutch oven.
So what was the contest again? They had to guess?
They had to guess what the 3 eateries were.
Right,
Yeah.
okay. So what were the entries here?
Drew said, based on some hints and clues in the episode, my guesses would be Hank and Karen's, JD's Drive-In, and Maritime. I would agree with that because I watched 2, and that based on your conversation.
Is your name
that-
Drew?
No.
Did you?
No, I
did
am not
you-
Drew.
Is that your pseudo name?
No, it's not even my alias.
Alias? Okay. All right. And
Chris
said,
said fave places are Jacob's, Quick Trip, and Tanner's.
Quick Trip has been really stepping their game up for
For foods?
For foods,
For food
yeah.
items? Yeah.
Hot foods?
Hot foods
Yeah.
and take home and reheat foods.
Right.
And
Right.
What's Tanner's, though? I'm not familiar.
Tanner's a sports bar
Okay.
in Kimberly.
Yeah, in Kimberly. Speaking of Kimberly, you said your church is in Combined Locks.
Yes.
Where's that?
It's right by Kimberly.
Right by Kimberly.
Yes.
Dean says Stone Toad. Is that the name of a place?
Yes.
Okay.
Also a sports bar.
Hank and Karen's. Now that's on John, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
I've
One of
seen
my
it.
favorite places.
And Roundabout.
Did you have a hard time pronouncing that, or roundabout?
Roundabout is what
Is
it
that what you were
looks
gonna
like.
say?
Roundabout, but that's another place
It
where
is.
you could eat.
Yes.
All right, so you pick a winner for the pot
All right,
roast.
I'll pick the winner.
The pot roast.
You pick the prize. How about that?
Okay.
Okay. Let's start with what's the prize?
All right, Drew. We're giving you the cup.
With are you going to tell them what's in it?
Let's find out.
Okay.
Let's find out.
Have you dug in there yet?
No, of course
No.
not.
Okay.
I don't know. These look like tokens.
Yes.
It's a good.
Hank and Karen's.
75 cents tirade. Oh, in trade.
Trade.
Okay, so
yeah, tirade.
there's
Tirade is
$25
what you can do in
worth
there.
of tokens at Hank and Karen's.
Yes.
That was one of Drew's guesses.
Yes.
What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? There is an actual card in here for something called Stone Toad.
Stone Toad. What's that?
Apparently, it's a place you can. It's a bar and grill. It's a
Oh,
bar
okay.
and grill.
Menasha.
I might have $25 credit on it. I don't know.
There's a question mark after it, isn't there?
This is $25 for Rookies, which wasn't mentioned.
Rookies, right?
It must be another sports bar.
It is, yes.
Where is that located?
It's right by the railroad tracks by the old library.
Oh, okay. Then I know where it is.
Yes.
That's
You know,
three, right?
Because of the library?
Because I've seen it. I've seen the
okay.
sign Rookies.
Okay. Have you ever been to the library?
Once in a while, I go looking for where you can see World Cup soccer, and
Oh.
Rookies is one of the places you can
Oh,
go.
of course.
There's something
Of course.
else. That was three, right?
Yes.
Then there's two $10
Certificates?
certificates to Rascals.
Rascals, what's that?
That's that bar at the top of Law that
At the
T-Bones
top of
with-
Law?
go to Law and T-Bones with Wisconsin. You mentioned it.
okay.
You mentioned it.
Oh, that's
That's-
Rascals, okay.
Rascals. That's where
Trivia night.
trivia night every
Yes.
Wednesday. Yes.
Yes, every Wednesday.
Which is fun. I go. Nate goes.
Yes.
Other people go. Lots
Other
of people go.
Yes.
I don't think you've
I
been
hear
there.
it's pretty popular.
When you win, it's even more. It's better.
You're even more popular?
I'm even more popular. When
Yeah,
I
I bet. I bet.
win. So how does Drew
All right, so
collect this?
Drew-
Drew has to come in here, doesn't he?
Yes, he has to come in here.
And introduce yourself. Do you know Drew?
I do not.
Oh,
Do you?
no,
No?
I don't.
I might know him by sight, but not by name.
Oh,
That's my
That's
problem.
what people
a
say
lot of
about
time.
you.
Yes,
Yeah.
right. right.
now
Sight for sore eyes, I think that is.
who gets this pot with the
Who
roast?
gets the pot
Yeah,
with the roast?
With the roast.
I think maybe Dean Vosters?
Dean gets the pot with the
Dean.
roast. So come on
Not
in,
the
Dean.
Dean that works here.
I don't know.
Dean Vosters.
I don't know Dean that works here's last name.
Yes, not Vosters.
It's not Foster's.
No.
Okay.
So come on in and get your Dutch oven.
Dutch
this is
oven.
a 7-quart stainless Dutch oven.
That'll make some nice stew.
Right.
Yeah.
Right, Stu?
I think I'd probably go for the stew meat. 'Cause
Yeah?
It's ready for the pot, and there's the pot.
There-
We got the pot ready for the stew meat, and the
Bada
stew meat
bing,
ready for
bada
the pot.
boom.
Bada boom, bada bing. We're going to do another contest.
Okay.
Oh, what do you want to give away? I'm thinking maybe that, because it's a new product.
Oh, the Dutch
No,
oven?
this.
Maybe we might have to ask Stu about that.
Dean.
Dean. Dean,
You have a
Stu.
new product in the
Yes.
store that I wanted to talk about, and I
Yes.
thought maybe we could give one of these away.
Yeah, I think we should.
But I don't know anything
It's a
about
great
it, so
pro-
why
it's a
don't
great
you?
product.
Why don't you tell us all about it?
So
Mr.
we have
Jacobs.
Baltz's Bees.
Baltz's Bees.
Yes,
honey.
pure Wisconsin prairie wildflower honey.
Looks edible.
The packaging or the
honey
The
itself.
honey that's in it?
I wouldn't
Yes.
eat the packaging.
8 miles up the road.
It's
8
8
miles
miles,
up the road.
up the road.
Oh, it's very local.
Yes, yes, very local. Do you know the benefits of local honey?
You're going to say something about allergies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Which is probably an old wives' tale, but why don't you tell me anyway?
Really? You think so?
I don't know. Have you?
Is that from the beehive people around here that have been trying to spread that
Yeah,
wives' tale, or
it's
what?
a nice story though.
It is.
You eat the honey from the local flowers, and the pollen from those flowers doesn't affect you as much.
Correct.
Which makes sense.
Right.
I could totally believe that.
See?
I have not seen the
You
scientific
don't.
evidence. But I like honey.
Scientific
and
evidence.
I like that
Those
it's local.
scientists are all
Or all what, Luke?
Loving.
So is that what we're going to? That's the price. All right.
Let's do that.
Now that is 15 fluid ounces.
Yes.
15 fluid ounces.
And it's a prize value of $15.99.
$15.99 when it isn't on sale, which
Right.
it was on Monday, Tuesday.
Yes, we're not going to say that though because
Forget
that was,
what the price was.
Yeah,
I think it was $15.99.
I think it was $12.99, or maybe it was $21.99.
To enter, they have to comment on this video, right?
Yes.
Below this video, either in YouTube or if we get it to Facebook this time.
Yes. We will.
And I know what they should. I know what they should tell us.
Tell us.
'Cause I'm taking a survey.
Yeah.
What
Do you
is
like
your
apples?
What is your favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie?
Favorite Christmas movie?
Ooh.
'Cause what's yours?
Christmas Vacation. 100%.
That
National
really makes a
Lampoon's.
lot of sense.
Yes.
That makes a lot. That
Yes.
fits
Eddie.
with your personality.
Eddie.
I've never seen it, but look at this surprise! I
Wow.
got it. I got
I
it.
think you should skip trivia and watch that movie.
I'm sure it'll be available after trivia.
It might be, yes.
National
what's your
Lampoon's
Christmas Vacation?
There are
Yes.
so many Christmas movies.
Yes.
I haven't seen Christmas Vacation. Who's the
Chevy Chase?
Chevy Chase.
Chevy Chase
Not a
and,
huge fan.
Oh,
Like Caddyshack? You
this
like that
is
one?
better.
This is better?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm not a huge
I'm not
Caddyshack fan.
always into that kind of humor. You got to be in the right mood.
Right. This one will put you in the right mood.
Okay.
I know your kind of humor.
I'll
this
watch
is,
it.
This is
Because
good. Yeah.
part of the survey is I'm going to watch every one that is someone else's favorite.
Oh, really?
So now I am contractually obliged to watch
Well, only because you just said
Christmas Vacation. I think, subject to change, my favorite, usually year after year, is The Bishop's Wife.
it. The Bishop's
Have
Wife.
you even
I've
seen that one?
Never heard of it.
Okay. Now you have to watch it.
I do.
Yeah.
I think that was your thing, not mine.
I'm going to make you watch
Oh,
it.
okay.
And you're going to come back here and tell us whether or not you like it. It's an old movie, black and white.
Oh.
Cary Grant. So, which means it's not 3
Is that
hours
Hughes?
long
Is that
either.
Hughes' grandma?
Hugh Grant? No.
Yeah. No.
It's his grandfather, maybe.
Grandpa.
You don't know who
what's his
Cary
name?
Grant is?
Cary?
Cary Grant. Luke doesn't know who Cary Grant is, people. Yeah, we're getting looks from customers.
Do you know who Cary Grant is?
Of course.
Everyone
Of
knows
course.
who Cary Grant
Yes.
is.
What movie was she in?
He.
I was just making sure. What movie was he in?
Lots.
Lots of
I never
movies,
saw
yeah.
that one.
You probably recognize him. You
Yeah.
don't know his name, but you know
Oh.
his face.
Okay.
We'll look it up after the show.
Is
Are we
that
done?
also Bing Crosby? Is that his name too?
No, that's a different
Oh.
man. Same era, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, also like a second part of this, I think
There's
should
a
be.
second part.
Is
Everybody's watching.
Is Die
We have a
Hard
lot-
really a Christmas movie?
It has, yes, it is.
It has been.
It has been claimed to be.
Yes.
Decided.
Do you think so?
I don't think so, but
I don't think there's anything Christmassy about it.
isn't there a
Is it
Christmas party that's going on?
I don't know. I never even
Yeah.
saw it.
Oh, never seen Die Hard?
Oh,
That seems like a movie you'd like.
I probably fell asleep to it once or twice.
Oh, you're never going to make it through The Bishop's Wife. I'm done.
That-
I'm done.
That's a great advertisement for it.
Those are your lines.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, you didn't read them last time.
Who read them?
William Harrison, is that his name?
Yeah, the guy with the.
Which,
the
but
guy with
Willie?
Willie.
Willie
yeah.
Harrison.
Yeah.
Willie.
Yes.
Is there really a letter downstairs that's
Of course.
Is it really?
Of course.
We'll
It's
bring
not
that.
really laminated.
It's not laminated,
No.
but you still have that letter.
Yes, yes,
poor
it's in
Willie.
his handwriting.
Poor Willie.
Yes,
He
right.
did, by the way, a fantastic job. I
He
think
did, huh?
We'll just bring him in every
He
week.
was ready to leave.
Leave what? Aren't we all, though?
Yeah. Speak
45
for yourself.
minutes with you are
Speak
all
for
ready to leave.
yourself, right? Right.
But
Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back next again.
No.
Can we start this again?
We can. I'm
Yes.
just thinking,
I
I wrote it wrong. That's what
Oh,
happened.
did you?
I wrote
Oh,
it
okay.
wrong. I have the words out of order. I'm trying to trick you.
Right. Thank you very much for watching. We'll be back again next Wednesday at 10:30 a.m. with another live broadcast of Butcher Shop Television. Please like this video and consider subscribing to our YouTube channel, which you are probably on right now. Come visit us at the store at the corner of Law and Pacific Street in beautiful Appleton, Wisconsin. We are open Monday through Saturday, 8 a.m. till 6 p.m.
It's Law with an E. And
Law with an
speaking
E.
of subscribers, we're up to 301.
301?
301. If you're not one of
We
them.
started with how many?
3, I think.
3?
And you were 2 of them.
2 of
So, yeah, please subscribe.
Awesome.
We like
Awesome.
that.
Yes.
See you
yes.
next week.
Enjoy your week.